Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun, presented by Draco Breach. Now, a couple episodes ago, I promised that I would go over classes, and I didn't. I'm not going to go over them today, however, because one thing that I forgot about is actually the number of djinni that are in the game. I was thinking there were 8, and I was going to go over them at 6 collected and 8 collected. There's only 7 of each kind, so I'm actually going to discuss them all with one more collection on each of them, which will bring us to 7. So that out of the way, let's get Altmiller Cave out of the way because it is a bit complicated. It is kind of interesting to try to get around it. And a golem. Okay, I was expecting to run across some new enemies, and the golem is one of them, or golem, however you want to pronounce it. These guys are going to be weak to wind and very, very resistant to earths. There's only one of them, and they aren't terribly strong, so I should be able to... Nope, not going to take care... Oh, I am. Okay. Ivan did more damage than I thought. Not Ivan, Garet did more damage than I thought he was going to. There's nothing to get here, and you'll notice there's something unusual here. You can see me? Someone's there. Wrapped in the synergetic light. Who could it be? You know about synergy, and you can see me? Come on, mister, don't hide, show yourself. Even if I wanted to show myself, as you can see, I cannot move. What do you mean, as you can see? You're invisible. Oh, that's right. You say you can't move. What happened? Yes, I ran out of my draught and collapsed here. Draught? Exactly what kind of drought is it? Now, some people might say drought. I realize that. You couldn't even begin to comprehend if I tried to tell you. You seem to be in a lot of pain. Your life depends on this drought, huh? It does. Could you do me a favor? A favor? What is it? I'd like you to get my draught for me. Get it. Where is it? Deep in this cave. What, is there a pharmacy down there? Witty, aren't we? I'll have to tell you how to find it. Can you do this for me? Yeah, sure. You're in pain. Why not? Are you kidding, Isaac? We haven't actually seen this guy. He said he couldn't move even if he wanted to, right? Someone is in trouble. It's only natural to want to help. I agree with Ivan. Whoever he is, he needs our help. Fine, okay, we should help people in need. Is that better? Will you get it for me? What do we have to do to get your draught? First, you'll have to go deep into the cave. You'll find 5 rocks sticking it up out of the ground. Rotate the rocks on the left and right sides. When you turn the rocks in the right order, 5 colored lights will appear. Colored lights? This sounds weird. That's right, lights will appear on the wall. There will be 5 colors: blue, green, white, yellow, and red. And yes, you'll want to remember this for later. Turn the 5 rocks in the accordance with those colors. Right. Spin the rocks in accordance with the color of the light. The blue light corresponds to the rock farthest to the left. In order, the other rocks are green, white, yellow, and red. When you see the light, rotate the corresponding rock. So, in order, left to right, the colors are blue, green, white, red, yellow. I want to sing a song from Darkwing Duck, and I'm going to stop myself. Correct. If you do this correctly, a hidden door will appear. A door somewhere deep in a cave? Who put it there? An ancient civilization long since vanished. Oh, please hurry. He seems to be in a lot of pain. We better find that cave, Isaac. And yeah, wait. I forgot about this. The draught is on a table behind the door. I have no idea why that bit of information was so important, but okay. Now, this is a little bit of a confusing maze, so do not feel too ashamed to have to use a map because, well, I certainly am. Where? Of course, a clay gargoyle. And we get first attack. Clay gargoyle. These guys are going to be weak to earth, which is interesting because they fly, and strong to wind. But they don't have that many hit points, and I just critted him. So, Mia, yes, okay, there is Terra Strike, which does a little bit extra damage. So that's them. What you want to do in here is actually go up first. It won't take you to the end. I'll tell you that right now. It will take you to this vial. So, one more thing to get. Okay. Like I said, this is a little bit of a maze. So, and here is a white. These guys are going to be not particularly resistant to anything, but they are most resistant to water, and they are absolutely allergic to fire. So, I think I am going to take advantage of that. And you have the weakest attack. This should, at the very least, take care of the white and leave the golem very weak. Yep, there we go. That should be... Oh, of course, you activate Mortal Danger. Go figure. I think we keep going down here, and then we go... We go... Either way, actually, so I will go the shorter route. That was not much shorter. Okay, so now we're in a lighted room. There is something very important to get here before we go... There is something important to get here before going back into the dark areas. And, yeah, you can see it right there. Okay, what we want to do here... Push you... Freeze you. You. Go ahead and take care of you. This should be what we need. Okay. So, I am going to quickly make a save here. What do I want to do against this guy? Now, of course, we know what they are weak to. But what is there? Okay. I think I will go with... Mia is faster, so I will do... This should get us the best results. Hopefully. I want this to be done as quickly as possible so I don't have to worry about reloading. So Judgment, Attack, you should be fast enough for that, and Boreas. I actually didn't think that Ivan would go first there. Judgment, which is always fun to watch. It is just so ridiculous. It's great. 429. Oh, you are almost dead. In fact, yeah. Okay. I honestly did not think that Judgment would do like 90% of its health, but it did. So there's that. One thing, I actually think that changed, that changed him to a Magister. He doesn't change any of his synergy, but he does go up a class, which makes him stronger. More hit points, more everything, really. So we have Isaac, who will soon be back to normal, and Ivan at their highest single element classes. So now we can continue on. This should be... Okay, the djinni is there. And yeah, okay. This area will lead us to an item that we want to collect right up here on the northern route, which is a cookie. And I said that before I actually collected it. Cookie increases power synergy points permanently. Considering, I think it's still best to give it to Isaac, because he can make good use of synergy points and he has a low starting point. Actually, one thing that I do want to bring up about Mortal Danger, the starting point is right up there, by the way, about Mortal Danger is that it has a chance to instantly kill the foe. It doesn't always guarantee it. Especially against bosses. Especially against bosses who are outright immune to it. This should be okay. Oh, and a foul dirge. Not a foul dirge. Of course, I skip over their name. They are a Dreadhound, which leaves us with one more enemy to see. Okay, these guys are going to be a little bit dangerous. Especially since I can't take them both out in one turn. I can take out one of them in one turn. So I might just do that. Anyway, the Dreadhound is weak to water and strong to fire. Compare that to the Golem. I actually don't remember the Golem off the top of my head. Nope, I can't. Okay. I am going to concentrate on the Golem with everybody but Mia, who will use Ice Horn. And how do we do? Yeah, that's a good start. Should be able to take care of him next turn very easily. Wicked Howl. Fortunately, didn't do anything extra. Yeah, Life Nourish on somebody as squishy as Ivan is nice. Because otherwise he would be taking damage quite frequently. Okay, we're almost, yeah, we're definitely almost there. Hopefully we do get to see that last enemy, because I don't believe it's it's not repeated anywhere, so hopefully we'll run across it soon. We are not met what I meant to do. We're very close to the end, unfortunately. So I might run around for it. Because actually, yeah, I'm going to run around to try to get that enemy, because this next room is pretty much the end. So give me a moment. Oh wow, that actually took quite a while. That I was about to actually give up. The enemy here is the Worm. Now these guys are incredibly weak. They have some of the lowest hit points in the game. Well, they have the lowest hit points of any of the new enemies in this cave. And they are weak to everything. They are weakest to fire, and they don't really have a resistance. Oh, I am... This... oh wow, it's almost dead. It's literally 11 hit points from dead. And Mia just did 100 points of damage. I mean, 100 points of damage from Mia. Oh wow. Okay, so this is the puzzle that he talked about. Rats. I need to look this up right quick. I probably... Yeah, I messed it up. Okay. Goes to the left, then to the right. And then we have this color show going on. Let's see. Okay. That was blue, right? So this should be white, which is this one. Wait, was that it? I actually thought that would go on a little bit longer. Anyway, we got the Mystic Draught. However, that's not what I meant to press. For the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.